Okay, I'm starting to feel a little guilty about my Christmas haul. I thought this was going to be a fun video, but I think it's going to mostly be me feeling guilty about getting these things when I have to get rid of everything. I did a pretty good job at opening a lot of things that meant a lot to me, so we're going to deal with that, I think, tomorrow on Boxing Day, where I have to sort these things. I did do a hoarding video. Is this a hoarding video? No, this is a Christmas haul video. But I think tomorrow's episode will be a hoarding Confessions of a Toy Hoarder video. I guess this is Confessions of a Toy Hoarder. Maybe this is from that series. Uh, I don't know. Considering I might have to get rid of every toy I have. So, because I've got no place to put the stuff. So I don't know why I'm getting, well, I do know. I'll tell you why I'm getting more while we go through this. I guess in no order. There are some segues that we have to do at the Dollarama in Canada. They are getting Masters of the Universe mega sets. I didn't have this one, so that's really good. This one was always really expensive, and I didn't love it. So because it's not in the same scale as all of the other Masters of the Universe mega stuff, so I had been putting it off. But when it's at the dollar store, I will buy it. This was an extra one that I got. I just thought these are great. These are amazing. This is my favorite toy brand, and having doubles of these things would be great for. Will I ever build them? Will I ever? It's something that I want in my collection, and hopefully it can fit into a box that I can store for future me. Now, they tell you in the minimalist world that you're not supposed to buy for future you. I don't always agree with that. I agree with buying in bulk and stuff because you do save money when you buy stuff that you know you're going to use. Even though I don't know if I have space for it. Okay, so that stuff at the dollar store. Let's grab some other stuff that I got at the dollar store. So Masters of the Universe, win, win, win. I really wanted these turtle figures. I bought the last turtle figures. They keep putting them out, making them new, revamping Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Never collected Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was little. I did get some reproductions in the past, which I do like, but I think I am going to sell those. But these ones showed up at the dollar store. So I bought them because I wanted to see them and play with them. And sometimes I think about it this way, which is not very good for the environment, but the stuff is it's like entertainment. Like, I don't go to movies, I don't go out to dinner, I don't spend any money on anything, but I don't have any money, so I shouldn't be. Well, like, this is a $20. Like, you can't do anything for $20 nowadays. So that's what that's all about. I really like these style. I really want to open them. I did buy two of these. I bought they made tots. They made little baby versions of these, and I knew that I wanted those, and I have opened them on the channel. And those I want to keep forever and ever. Well, I say that, I think that now. But I really like the style, and I really want to see them, and I'm going to sell. Oh, also, because Masters of the Universe made turtles. So it's a weird mashup, but that has allowed me to say, you know what, I've got my favorite toy company making Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can have the turtles. I don't have to keep the other ones, so I'm going to sell the retro ones, even though they're probably not worth anything, because they keep putting out new retro ones all the time. There's more Masters of the Universe, so we might as well do that. These I got on Amazon. Now, I order these things from the United States, from Big Bad Toy Store is usually the place I order them from, but they hit us with taxes, and they charge us Canadians so much. The Canadian dollar, the conversion fees that the different sites use are not good, and then so I end up paying so much more. And then when they come up, then you have to pay import fees and stuff. Most of it, well, actually, every time now. I don't know. Yeah. Something I should mention is that there's no tax on toys. In recently, all of these things. I guess I didn't pay tax on these, which is great because these just showed up. They're doing, I don't know what the Canadian government is doing, but they took the tax off of toys and junk food, which I don't know. I don't know if that's good for humanity, and maybe it's good for the economy, but bad for humanity. Or somebody with a toy addiction and a candy addiction. These were I never know for sure if a Masters of the Universe thing is going to show up in Canada, so I have to make sure that it is. I got to cancel my BB Big Bad Toy Store BBTS versions of those, so that's really good. I saved money on those, is I guess what I'm trying to say, and I was happy that stuff showed up. Sometimes on Amazon, for free shipping, because I don't have Prime or anything, so I have to make a $35. I have to make the total $35. So sometimes I have to buy things that are, well, they're cheaper than the cost of shipping would be. I don't know why I'm saying that with this. I mean, I got this from Amazon, but I will always have to. I have an Amazon cart, and in my, of things that I watch, and I watch them all the time. I might even go every single. Yeah, I probably go more than once a day, looking at the cart and looking if the prices change, because sometimes things. There's a price, and it's not on Boxing Day. It's very rare, those sales and Black Friday and Dirty Thursday, whatever those sales. Those are the boxes. Did I tell you that story? I have about 20 of these boxes filled with toys that I wanted to get reviewed, of new toys and old toys. Yeah, I didn't tell you this. Wanted to tell you this. I did a pretty good job at clearing out all 20 toys and doing all the reviews. There's a few leftover stragglers that I didn't get to. Probably these are a good example. I reviewed most of these Spidey and His Amazing Friend toys, but I have these two left over. There are a few characters that I want to get. These were all on super clearance discount. That's what can be said about everything that I did buy, except for these. But if I had to choose only one toy that I could get, it would be Masters of the Universe Origins. And I need and want to get every one of them. Back to this. So this is one of the things in my Amazon cart. Every Hot Wheels skate set. I like them. I think that they're so cool for dioramas, and they work in every scale, 3-inch figures, 6-inch figures, and even 12-inch figures. These work as good backdrops, but not that I ever take any pictures with them. I haven't been using Instagram. I don't have time to do Instagram and YouTube and sell my toys. There's not enough hours in the day, but I do want to get every one of these sets. So a lot of this does have to do with obsessive compulsive. I need the full collection, and that brings me to these, which I do have to do a full video on these. Imaginext makes these mid-size sets, and these are also, I keep watching this size. I don't buy the big sets anymore. I used to buy every set from Imaginext before, and I think all of those sets I'm going to sell. But the mid sets, the past ones, I don't even like Jurassic World that much, but I do like dinosaurs, and I do like the figures that they put in there. I haven't even seen any of the new movies, or I don't even know if I've seen Jurassic Park. I mean, I know that I've seen it, but I don't know if it's a movie that I even really like. But I love Imaginext, and I love dinosaurs, and I love collecting full sets of things. So what I do limit to myself is figure packs. Again, not all of the stuff comes to Canada, and sometimes I'm missing one. I like to buy all the small packs, and that I definitely will buy all the small packs and probably pay regular price for them because it doesn't cost very much because they're smaller. But there's one dinosaur that I'm missing, and I even have this dinosaur. It's a pterodactyl. I have it in other colors, but I kind of to get the whole collection, the complete set. Anyway, there were. Maybe I'll save. I'm gonna save the two Toys R Us exclusives that I don't have. And I see these things on eBay. Canadians, a lot of my problems here do stem with being actually. Maybe it's my saving grace is that I don't buy. I can't buy everything because I can't get it here. And I don't want to pay the horrible eBay prices to get things. Sometimes I break down and do. I have done for some Imaginext sets that were really special. Uh, uh, but I do have kind of the full collection of these. Actually, I don't have the full collection of these. There's like 4 or 5 that are still available that are in my Amazon cart that I watch religiously, waiting for them to go down. Now this used to be a $15 price point. I'm happy when they are $15. That's the time to buy them because in Canada they're probably 10 in the United States for Pete's sakes. But here, $25 is the price for this kind of dinosaur or a car with a figure in this medium-sized package. And I really do think I have all of them, except for 2 that I can't get anymore. But I have all. Yeah. So that makes me happy. This collector obsession thing, I don't know what's up. Hot Wheels skate, let's segue back to this. I opened up I had collected so many Hot Wheels skate. They were on a super special at Walmart for the past season, but I've also collected some from the dollar store that I had. There were a couple series and again full collections. So there was a Star Wars collection and there was a Marvel collection, and I tried just to choose the ones that I wanted. But I couldn't. I had to get all 5 of each set of those. So then I had this big stack of lots of these, and I said, oh, what a perfect thing to do and open, because I have like 25 of them. Let's open up one a day. I had over 25 of them, so let's open up one a day for Christmas. And that is what I did. But this was a really cute set, even though I do try to avoid this sneaker because it doesn't fit on every kind of action figure that I have. That's smaller, but it does fit on some. So, yeah. Should we? I don't know. These going to Walmart. I always check for action figure Ken fashions for my action figures. That's really important to me. And there's this series that Canada didn't get. I mean, yeah. Again, Canada has limitations to what they can get. They are on Amazon, but they cost twice the price of what they would be at Walmart. So I do go to Walmart and I look and I see what Hot Wheels are nice. And I did open up a Hot Wheel every day. I'm being very good with my Hot Wheels and choosing ones that just freak me out. They're so cool. And then I'm just gonna have to get rid of. Oh, I have so many Hot Wheels. I mean, that's the kind of purchase that, as a a toy collector, or just somebody who's you justify. Oh, it's only $1. It's only $2. You can get just that, but that stuff does add up, which is what I was thinking about. Well, I just took it when I took a shower just now and was about to film this video. I kind of said, "What are you doing? You have to get rid of all of the toys you have." That's why this video has turned into a hoarder video. I knew when I bought these things, Confessions of a Toy Hoarder for sure. I knew when I bought these things that I was accepting these in and saying, I'm gonna get rid of all of that stuff instead. I'd rather have these than have all of that stuff. So that's kind of what is like Grocery Gang. I always forget I forget their name when I'm trying to talk about them. The grocery gang stuff is worth a lot of money, so I'm gonna probably sell all of that because I don't think it sparks as much joy, even though I was so proud of my collection of that. But I'm gonna sell it. These I found at Walmart, and these were, I really love Matchbox, maybe more than Hot Wheels. I like Hot Wheels because they're crazy and they have like these really weird, cool, not weird, cool gimmicky cars that do stuff, like my Mega Block collection of cars and the translucent ones, and then just the weird, they're the ones that I like from Hot Wheels. But Matchbox, they're so realistic, and then I love their retro cars. And then I found this full collection, and these were $1 each. Now in Canada, these are, I think they're like $2 now to get a Matchbox car. They used to be the cheap one. They used to be just $1 to get. But especially the Volkswagens, like the ultimate cool classic, like, just, yeah, I can't. So I mean, these two ones that are decoed and souped up, not as cool as these four, but because I could get the whole set and they were $1 each, and I found them in some kind of weird corner of I guess they got some kind of shipment, or they found something in the back. They found an old stand filled with these. Now they had another collection of cars that I used to go. They had the German collection. They do that sometimes too. A lot of it has to do with the design on the cards. Even though I probably want to open these, they're 70th anniversary, so they were old. It was old stock, which I guess is why they were $1 each. I was really happy to find these. I didn't buy the German ones because they were newer models. I like the classic cars, especially with Matchbox again. So I did stop myself from buying the other full series of German ones. Well, it wasn't even a full series. That helped a lot too. It was like 6 of 12, which that's how they distribute them. And I do collect those German and UK and France. They do the cars of France. However, they mix and match them, and they're not really like cars that are made there. I don't understand what those collections are all about, but they usually do have really cool retro ones that are solid color painted, which is what I like, and which is why I don't like Matchbox, or why I don't like Hot Wheels for regular cars, because they always deco them up and make them, so they all flashy and stuff, so they appeal to children. But I like the plain ones. Oh, and then there's this. I kind of regret this. Speaking of flashy Matchbox, or flashy Hot Wheels, bought it at my grocery store. My grocery store, which usually has the better prices. I also bought a Masters of the Universe set. I opened that during my Advent calendar openings. I don't like this. I have bought every Barbie car that was put out in recent years because, it's Mattel's main brand mixed with Hot Wheels, Mattel's other main brand, my favorite toy company, well, Fisher-Price, but Fisher-Price is Mattel anyway. But yeah, it's kind of an ugly car. But I bought it, and it was more. And I don't know why my grocery store doesn't usually have toys, so I guess that's why they souped up the prices. But even so it's hard to explain. My grocery store is a cheaper version of other versions of this same grocery store. So you can go to my grocery store, buy the same things that are at this other version of the grocery store, but they charge more. But for some reason, my cheaper grocery store charged more for all of the toys that they got. But it might be because they don't normally carry toys. And I didn't know that I was going to find these and the Master, but I did actually go to the other grocery store, and I did find them there afterwards, which is sad, because that 2-pack, that Skeletor and He-Man 2-pack car, which was another mashup, that how could I not get a Hot Wheels He-Man and Skeletor 2-pack from Masters of the Universe. And I can't show it to you right now, but you can go check out the video where I opened it. And you can watch all of my Advent calendar videos where I just open and play with toys all Christmas long. What I paid $15. It was $12, $13, $14, $15. I don't know why. $3. I mean, Not the end of the world. Should we segue to? I guess we're ending with happiness. I guess we can segue to. This is something that I opened up. Oh no, I guess I'm trying to do segues here. Fisher Price. This is something that I did not buy recently, but it was in one of those boxes that I really wanted to review, and I'm realizing that I'm doing this Christmas. This is the last Christmas video that I can do because today's Christmas. But I had this Christmas set, and I probably should have opened this. I probably should have did a Fisher Price opening, and then this is something that I actually really wanted and bought recently. I think I might have put this in a haul already, but I have bought this recently. I think it's really cool. You can stack them, you can turn them into balls. What am I going to do with this? I don't know, but I do have lots of baby toys like this, and I should have done a big Fisher Price baby toy opening. I did manage to get one done. Is this all of the stuff? Yeah, so these I've had for a long time, and I was supposed to open them, and what am I supposed to do with them? I don't know. Like, I just like them, and they're like a timeless classic toy, so I think that they're important to have in my collection. And the new ones they make like this, where they have this added bonus thing on top, which I don't like, and then this one was made. I don't have the original one, or not the original one, but the one that they're making right now is the definitive one. But this one I really like because they used. I'm an environmentalist at heart, despite all of the chocolate I have. Oh, and we will be. I guess I'll segue to that next. I do feel guilty about this plastic, especially when I just said that I want to, like, I'm buying this stuff as just as entertainment, and that am I going to dispose of it out? I mean, it has to be disposed of, but it's all going to be in really good condition, so I can, sell it or donate it, and it will still be something that will make somebody happy. It wouldn't be something somebody would throw out. It would be something somebody would get. But this stuff I want to keep. Yeah, I do. So Fisher Price, this is a Fisher Price toy that I managed to open because it was also Mega Bloks, and I was doing a Mega Block arc. And this is the kind of toy that I don't want to, like, I open this toy and then I just want to keep it on display. There's a few things like that, like Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain. Like, what? I got no place to put those. And I guess we're going to talk more about that tomorrow on Boxing Day, because I do have some stuff that I don't know what to do with because I opened it. And then, but yeah, some toys get to go. This is one of the toys that I don't want to put it away. It's like a fidget toy kind of thing. There's all kinds of. I wish that Mega Bloks fit together better, though. That is the pieces are falling off. That's kind of sad. But I like all of these things so much. I like baby toys. I like all toys. It doesn't matter what the toy is. I love toys. I wanna fidget around with this. I don't know if I wait. I guess like this is my last Christmas with toys, I think. So I don't know. There's lots of babies out there, and I have lots of Fisher Price baby toys that I'm gonna have to revisit this, maybe open this, look at the rattles and the baby toys that I have. I think a friend of mine is having a baby, so I might have to just give them all of the baby toys and know that they'll be happy. Something else, I guess this is kind of an interruption to my segue, but this is another toy that I probably opened before Christmas, just before Christmas. I can't remember. It's all a blur. I've opened so many toys, but it's one that I don't want to put away. Rusty Rivets, cool car. I got to custom it myself. It's like a building system, and I think the figures are so cute, and I think that the stuff is so cool. It's like a perfect toy for me, one of my favorite toys. And it was a short-lived, I don't know, Nickelodeon cartoon, I believe. And I never watched the cartoon. It's the toy is so cool, and I just want to collect more of these sets, even though they're not available. And I made mistakes thinking that I own headsets, and I know that they were available, and I didn't buy them, and I really regret that. But I should be happy with what I have, and I definitely have enough. So I guess that's that is a set. This is a good segue. Nature toys and toys that I've left out. This is something that I regifted myself. So I was just looking at toys in the store like I always do. Hope you don't mind that I'm on an angle here. But there were blocks, and I wanted to buy more blocks, and I always want to buy more blocks. Oh, and we'll talk about that. There's many for this block arc. We're going for this wooden toy, nature wooden toy thing. Anyway, so on my vlogging channel, I use these as gratitude blocks. I saw blocks in the store recently. So I really want to buy those, and you go, wait. You have blocks. So I did go home. I looked in the toy room. I found that I did have blocks. Never used them, never played them. I think I opened them. I must have opened them in a set. I don't know. I probably got them at the dollar store. I think I bought 2 sets of them because I've got 2 whole alphabets and more. I guess they just gave more A's and B's to the sets, maybe to make a perfect square like this. But I think I've got 4 more blocks. I have them in my Christmas bowl. This is from my advent calendar, my Christmas bowl. Yeah, so I have 4, which they fit perfectly in here because they're green and red blocks. So the 2 sets, I guess, I don't know, maybe if you can figure these in a different way. Anyway, so I was collecting them, and I love them so much. I love the pictures on them. I'm glad that I didn't buy the other blocks, and I just went back and I found them, and I gave myself 2 or 3 blocks every day, and I finished these collections, and I just want to keep these out. I just want to play with them. I just want to enjoy them and love them, and I don't know what else to say. Like, no, but who's going to agree with me? But I do. This is like a classic toy, which let's segue to this stuff. So this is an example. Oh, this is an example. This went on super sale. Like, I keep watching this. I saw that it went down to a very low price. This is the only advent calendar that I got this year. I was supposed to do another advent calendar. I'll segue to that in a second. Which it still hasn't shown up because there was a mail strike in Canada. Crazy. But these figures are really, really cute. Some of my favorite latest figures. I want to buy all of the blind capsules that they have out there, but I stopped myself from doing that. That would cost like $100 to buy a whole box of those. I think it would cost about $70, but that's still ridiculous. Oh, now that there's no tax on toys. No. I think they're $5 each to get like a capsule like this. And there's figures inside. I don't know if you're going to get doubles, stuff like that. So no, but I did buy a few that were on clearance at like Toys R Us and stuff. And I was so happy with them. And I really like, they're really cute figures. And then I thought this set was really cool where you teach yourself to poop. How awesome is that? Just really adorable figures to collect. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's one kid. There's one kid and I don't know how to get it. Okay, so that segues to, well, it doesn't segue. I got off my segue. This I was watching, and it also allowed me to buy something that I need. Oh, I think I added it to a Masters of the Universe figure. So those don't cost enough they cost just under, free shipping. So luckily, the price of this went down to a very low, great price, so I got that set at the time. And then that brings me to this, which I found at a closeout store, which means I paid, so I don't know if this is too much. No, it's not too much. I paid half of this price or more, because that's what happens at that store. 50, 60, 70% off. I wonder what their sale will be on Boxing Day. They don't have any good toys right now. Anyway, this is made by Just Play. These figures are made by Jazzwares. I love Just Play. I don't have those to show. I also gave myself Dollar Tree figures each day in my advent calendar on my vlogging channel, and those are made by I don't know why I'm talking about toy companies, because I love toys and I love them so much. Anyway, this is not the same toy company, but it is one of my latest favorite toy companies, and I have lots of great toys from them. But this is my new favorite little figure toy in block form. So of course I had to get this, and of course it was on clearance. I never thought something like that would happen. There is one little girl with glasses. Did I say that already? In this form that I really want to get. I don't know how to get her. She's not in any of the sets that are available for me to get. That's kind of I have all of the other kids. I don't know if they're in their signature outfits or not. That's also very important to me, as long as I collect all of their signature outfits. Anyway, this is a set that I bought probably quite a while ago, but I really wanted to open this, and it's blocks, and it's one of my favorite, cutest little new popular toy brand that everybody likes. And then I'll bring out this, which is something I went shopping in my own stuff. So I was doing some cleaning and I'm sorting my stuff, and I found these blocks, which I did pay $3 for, if I remember correctly. I did pay that price for them, but the bad part is that they were originally $3. I think this is one of the things that they put out at the front of the store at Target. I'm not sure where. It was a different closeout store that I found these at, and I bought a long time ago, and I just love wooden blocks so much. These ones especially, the ones that have patterns and stuff on them, these colors are amazing, and I like to use these on my other channel, my other toy channel, where I do 1/6 scale dolls and action figures and build dioramas and furniture and stuff. And I just thought that this stuff would be so good in 1/6 scale, but at the same time, they're really great, amazing colored blocks that I really, really like. And then because they had two different varieties, even though I do have lots of blocks similar to this, the shapes and stuff are a little bit different, and it's a full set. My thought was I didn't really like the wheels and the pull string and everything, but I thought I could dispose of those. But actually, what I would do is I'd probably take the wheels off, use these boxes as other things in building dioramas or furniture or stuff for that kind of thing, build walls and stuff. So that is I don't want a pull string, even though it is kind of cute and cool, and it's nice that they nest in here like puzzles. This is just the stuff that I think about, and I love them so much. Closeout store, I saw this outfit by itself. Luke was supposed to make this. Is such a great Christmas outfit in red and green and white and brown, and it's really cool army. So My Life, I did open some My Life as on my 1/6 scale channel recently, which I was dressing up a different doll in, but Luke, Baby Alive Luke, I have dressed many, many times in My Life fashions. It's funny that the 18-inch clothes fit on the Baby Alive bodies so well, but I mean, I guess they're the same scale. They're just shrunk down babies opposed to elongated little kids. But this, I mean, I guess it's supposed to be for most of the clothes they make are for girls, but this is more masculine stuff and all stuff that I would wear. So really cool boots, really cool army jacket, really cool red and white striped t-shirt, really cool bag, brown, like great colors. Luke was supposed to show up for Christmas. He didn't. But the thing is, also, I have so many of these fashions. Like this was supposed to be, I bought it just to make the video. Again, half price or more off of that price. I think this time it definitely was 60%. I can't be sure saying that, but I have a huge collection, so it'd kind of be a really cool video to show that, and then I would sell it all. And I don't know if there's a need for that, but I have so much of it that I would be able to sell it all off. But this set is probably nicer than most of the other sets that I have. And I think that's even a pair of jeans in there. Like, I can't believe the amount of stuff you get in here for the price is incredible, opposed to, American Girl or anything like this. Okay, so before we do this, there's this. Oh, a good segue, because this is the 1/6 scale stuff, and I love this retro collection. Now, I might return this stuff. I opened kind of expensive. What happened was I bought some at Walmart, and I was so surprised at what a good price they were. But then I looked on Amazon, and these 2-packs were even cheaper. This was my main Christmas present to myself for a toy. I love these so much. Oh, here you can see an example of them. So I bought the last 2 of these ones from Walmart. The 2-packs are from Amazon. I thought that maybe I could even, I don't know if this is a good thing, I could buy the ones at Walmart now and then return the ones to Amazon, but they're a different bargain. Return the ones I bought from Amazon to Walmart, but I'm not gonna even do that, because I might open one of these, considering I don't know, what are these different? Will they have different stuff in them? Because you do seem to get the same stuff over and over again. I haven't gotten a lot of media, but check out the stuff that you can get there. It's incredible. Hold on. This is the strip of promo stuff on the box. So I bought the last 2, and so I took the whole box, and took the box with me when I left. So I did that the time before I bought these. But I don't know, maybe I'll bite the bullet and not return. Like, I was gonna just, what, I've opened enough of these. I even have this free strip. I can return these to Walmart. I can return these to Amazon. I think I'll open at least one of these. Maybe I'll open that today, even though I don't really have time to do it on the 1/6 scale channel, and then return these ones or see what I got. But it is nice to have 2 discs, because I got one of these packages before. I love the these are actually 5 of my favorite things: the Campbell soup, Andy Warhol. Pez doesn't mean much to me, but the fact that this is a tin is so really cool. Love the floppy disk media. Love the camera. I'm having deja vu right now. Love the retro. So the food is so like 50s retro, and the media is so 80s retro. So I mean, I love these. So I might just keep them. I mean, how much space are they going to take up? Not a lot. But again, what I did was I bought some of them at one store, and they were cheap, and I was really happy with the price. They're way cheaper than the other mini brands. And then I found these even cheaper on Amazon, so I ordered these, saying that I was going to return the Walmart ones, but I opened the Walmart ones instead. I think I want to open them all. I think I'm deciding right now, like, that's my real Christmas gift. Those were, I mean, they weren't even full price. But it's probably the most expensive toys that I bought when you add them all up. And then there was Bluey, and I was waiting for the mail strike to get over, because a friend from Europe was sending me a Bluey advent calendar to do for Christmas, but then the strike happened, and then I was optimistic that the strike would be over in time. I was optimistic that even, I don't know, up until the very end, I was going to do a Bluey video where I was going to open up the whole Bluey calendar. I thought it was going to be Christmas. I thought it would be even today. I'd open up the whole Bluey calendar, and I'd open up these Bluey figures. Another really cute. Oh, look, I got this on super discount. I think I did. Hopefully. I mean, still, that's a pretty good price for all of those figures, but a deluxe pack with all of the figures, that made me happy. I've been stopping myself buying these packs, and these packs are actually for a trade. So I'm giving those I'm opening them, but I'm sending them in the mail to the same person who's sending me the parcel. Thanks, Booby, for sending me the advent calendar. And these I'm going to send to you. Maybe I'm going to open these. Look, there's a baby Bluey in there. I haven't yet to see the show. I've seen snippets and stuff. I think it's probably amazing. I've heard other adults talk about how amazing it is. Also, on I didn't. I've been meaning to do a Peppa Pig video for so long, and that has had to put off. I do have a Peppa Pig box in there, but I have such a huge Peppa Pig collection, and it's really confusing how to do the video because so many different brands have made Peppa Pig figures, which also I can't even. I can't even right now. It flusters me because I opened up some in my advent calendar bags on the vlog channel. I opened up some Peppa Pig figures, and I realized while doing those vlogs that they weren't even made by the same toy company. They were made by a totally different toy company, and they were slightly different. The weird thing is that they have exactly the same articulation, and well, not exactly, but they look exactly the same. Anyway, I really like Peppa Pig. Oh, and I hear that the whole reason I'm bringing this up, this is what my vlog channel is like, by the way. I am all over the place. Crazy. Or was I saying, oh yeah, I hear that it's really like inappropriate or controversial or something, the Peppa Pig cartoon, and I have seen snippets of that years ago. I think it probably has the same thing going on as Bluey does. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to check out Miffy and Ben and Holly and all of these cartoons. I have a feeling that they're probably pretty cool, even though I don't like cartoons. I like toys. And that's it. And that's all we're going to talk about. Those vinegar boxes, by the way, are the best boxes. They do have them at Walmart. That is what the font looks like at the ones at Walmart. I thought that was exclusive to my discount grocery store. But in fact, I saw the boxes at Walmart, and I guess they use the same boxes and the same packaging and the same tubs, but they'll slap a different sticker on it. So it's probably Great Value at Walmart. And now I know I can get more of those boxes. I love having. we're just going into a vlog here. This is about Confessions of Toy Hoarder, though. It really helps when you pack your stuff away, and I've talked about this probably a lot on this channel and a lot on my vlogging channel about how having boxes that are all exactly the same size and shape, and it makes storage, and it makes moving. So if you're moving, or fine, and that's like not too big, not too small. I mean, it probably looks smaller in the background. It's a pretty sturdy box. It's got this weird thing in it. Definitely grab these at your Walmart. It's so easy, actually. Just because I know you can have a Walmart, it's so easy to like open them yourself too. Like if you're around, like I don't know, normal people probably have a cart and they fill their cart, but I don't buy that much because I ride my bicycle around, so there's not much I can bring home. But I can stick this. It actually doesn't fit into my basket. But it fits enough that it's not awkward. It's really thick cardboard, really well made. It's some European cardboard isn't the same. I know when I get my parcels from Europe that I don't think Americans recycle their paper into cardboard, and I think all European cardboard is recycled over and over and over again, so it's really thin and really flimsy. This, probably not good for the environment, but really good for storage. Really thick, good size box. Not all of my toys fit in here, but they should. Where else was I going with this? I don't know, but it really helps to have boxes that are all the same size for storing and sorting and moving, etc. They're not big enough for my full collections. We'll probably have more hoarding videos. I think that has to be the extent of my channel now, because now, starting, well, after Boxing Day, because I have to do a Boxing Day video, we need to... Here's my toilet. My toy video. They're my coveralls. Those are something that I bought for myself. They were also at a discount store. Normally $90 in Canada. Paid $15. I actually bought 3, but those are the 2 medium ones. The small ones fit me all tight and stuff. They're my fancy ones. Those are the ones that I'm gonna only wear coveralls now for now on. But not in the wintertime. They're not good for in the snow, I don't think. Why am I telling you this? We're done. Boxing Day. After Boxing Day, I have to focus on selling toys, so do not expect a lot of videos. but they'll probably make more than I think I will, because I need to talk about the stuff as it comes in and out, even though I shouldn't waste too much time on it, and I will open toys that I know I want to keep. Yeah, and so I can compact them. So, yes, even though in the end, after all of this, I might not be able to keep anything. So, we'll see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow when we put away all of the stuff I got for Christmas. Even though I have to start. I'm going to do that right now. Oh, now I have to make a thumbnail. I'll see you tomorrow.